Good morning. It is Thursday, December 5th, 2024. This is 31 Days of AI Magic, Simple Solutions for Everyday Living. And today is our first day where we're actually going to look at how you can use ChatGPT to help with your marketing. The very first thing that what we're going to look at today is it's marketing 101. Basically, when you think about marketing yourself, your business, you think you need to do the answer to this question. What do you do? Who do you do it for? Who's your target market? What is your product or service? And are you set apart in the marketplace? What is your differentiation in terms of other people who are providing similar services or products to what you do? So I have found in my years of working as a copywriter, working with small businesses and entrepreneurs, most people are pretty good at being able to tell me what they provide in terms of services or goods. And they can usually mostly identify their target audience, although the tendency is to say everyone, and that's really not who your ideal audience is. But where people really get stuck is on the differentiation part. What sets them apart in the marketplace? So that's the part we're going to look at today, because that's the piece that it seems to be most difficult. So let's say you're a health and wellness provider of some sort, a coach. Let's say you're a coach for health and wellness. So I'm going to tell I'm a health and wellness coach trying to figure out what sets me apart in the marketplace. You can say I have a holistic practice. So that's a start. What else could be my differentiation? Let's look at this. You can differentiate yourself. Integration, your approach, integration of mind, body, and spirit, specialization, niche areas where you excel, that you use cutting edge techniques. You can use your personal story and then your target audience where you are specific about which clients you serve, and that kind of can also differentiate you in the marketplace. So, and this is the fun thing. And then there's a couple of other things, your philosophy. But let's go back because I want to show you when I say you never just accept the first answer you get, you always dig deeper. So let's say I think I am this first one, unique approach. So I would say my unique approach is one above how can I describe myself or highlight how my practice bridges the gap you mentioned above. So see, I speak to the tool as if I'm talking to somebody else. So I say you, and then we're going to see what kind of an answer we get from this. Remember, this little arrow here means that there's something else here. In terms of if this one is going to be my core message that I want to be able to explain how I bridge that gap, the messaging framework is first I'm going to define that gap, talk about my role as the guide, and then describe the integration. And then it gives you some examples of what you would say on a bio, what you would say on conversational style, which would be more of an elevator speech, and then an emotional appeal style. And then it gives you some ideas on how you could actually use these ideas in your marketing. So you can use them in case studies, you can create a simple visual model, you could use them in workshops. And it said, do you want me to refine any of these into a headline or tagline? So just for fun, let's say, how about 5 taglines? So then it gives you 5 potential taglines that you might be able to use. So you can look at these and go, okay, I like these. Okay, I could say these seem a little hypey. Let's try for 5 more professional sounding. And then let's see what we get. So you can see, you can see a difference here between what I consider a little bit over the top, and then these that are more professional are more straightforward. So what I want you to get from this, and this is just a little brief example, is remember we took this from the very first thing, the integration of mind, body, and spirit, we could have gone with a niche area. We could have gone with cutting edge techniques. We could have gone through personal story. And you can do this when you're working on trying to figure out what sets you apart in the marketplace to complete your marketing story after what you do and who you serve. But you can go through each one of these and dig down at each level and just get more and more ideas. You may not like them all. You may like them all, and in which case you have a different problem, which is narrowing it down. But the point is, it's a great, it can give you ideas. It can help you see things that you cannot see because you're too close to it. And so I think sometimes that was always helpful for me for me working with clients as a copywriter, because I could see what they couldn't see about themselves or about their business. And ChatGPT kind of shortcuts that in the same sort of way as a marketing person would help you with. Anyway, that's the message. That's the story for today. I'm Karen Kanakanui, AgeWise AI. I hope you've enjoyed this marketing tip, and I will see you tomorrow. We will get back to the everyday living tips on how to use AI tools. All right. Bye-bye.